Good morning. So today we're going to be learning how to combine like terms to simplify expressions. So we can tell that this right away is an expression because it has no equal sign, so no relation symbol, meaning this is in fact an expression. And we do have like terms. We have 3x plus 8v plus 7x, and 7x and 3x are my like terms because they both have an x. So I'm going to quickly identify those. So I'm going to circle my 3x, circle my plus 7x, including that operation. And then I'm also going to identify my 8v by squaring it. So I'm separating them by square and circles as well as colors. So now we just combine them. So I have a positive 3x and I have a positive 7x. So that means I'm going to have a 10x total. 8v was all by itself, so I'm going to include the 8v down here. The 10x is a positive because, again, it was a positive 3x plus a positive 7x, which equals a positive 10x. So I'm just going to give that operation sign of positive, and that's my final answer. It's easy peasy that way. So now let's look at our next one. We have 3 plus 3y plus 2 plus y. So this one's a little more complicated. I have 4 different terms. A term is just each kind of little word in this mathematical sentence. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 words separated by the plus signs. So I'm first going to identify my like terms. So my first like term is 3, and then I have 2, including 2's operation. And then I have plus 3y, and I have plus y. So now I identify them, kind of inversed it a little bit from how I did it in 1. 3 and 2 are like terms, and 3y and y are like terms. First thing I'm going to do is 3y plus y. Now remembering that if it's not listed, that is actually a coefficient of 1. So we have 3y plus 1y, which equals 4y. Then looking at my yellows, 3 plus 2 equals 5. My operation is going to be the positive for positive 5. And that's it. So when we list them, I'm just going to point out a small trend. Standard form is we put the letters alphabetical, so V becomes before X because it's X, Y, Z. And then down here we have our letter, and then you put the number without a letter at the end. Next we have a more complicated example. I have a 5-digit polynomial, so that just means there's a lot of terms. I have 17x plus 2y plus x plus 5y plus x. So first I'm going to identify those like terms. I have 17x, and then I have plus x, including the operation, and then I have plus x. Now I'm going to identify my y's. I have plus 2y, grabbing that operation, plus 5y. Now I'm going to combine. So you guys got the gist by now. So I'm going to add all my green circles and add all my yellow squares. 17x plus that 1x plus another 1x, because remember Daniel's rule, coefficients are always there. 17x plus 1x equals 19x. Now I'm going to do 2y plus the 5y, remembering that y's become before x, y, z. So I'm going to put 2y plus 5y equals 7y. This is a positive because it was a positive 2 plus a positive 5, so 7y must also be positive. And then we have 19x plus 7y would be my binomial. So we took this long, complicated polynomial expression, simplified it, and made it a binomial. I know this is a binomial because it has 2 terms, like a bicycle has 2 wheels.